and welcome to HW News. This is Miyati. The central government today has issued a list of districts which are identified as the hotspot. I had told you yesterday that 170 districts have been identified as the hotspot of coronavirus. Now, first of all, what is a hotspot of coronavirus? A hotspot is a place where more than 80% of the states or areas or the countries cases have been reported, the coronavirus cases have been reported in that particular area. Moreover, those areas where the infection levels are very high and the cases of coronavirus have doubled in less than 4 days are also being identified as hotspot. Now, there are 207 which are potential hotspot of coronavirus and 359 which are which have recorded almost no case of coronavirus. So, they are non-hotspot. They are not hotspot of coronavirus. Now, if we look at the number of districts that have been put into the list, then Tamil Nadu has recorded the highest number of districts which are affected by coronavirus. 22 districts in Tamil Nadu have been identified as the hotspot of coronavirus. Followed by that is Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh, which have recorded 11 districts which have been identified as the hotspot of coronavirus. Gujarat has 5 districts and Madhya Pradesh has 5 districts which have been identified as the hotspot of coronavirus. Today I am going to list the entire district which are identified as the hotspot, so that you can also check if you are living in that particular area. You can check whether your district has been identified as hotspot or not. But before going into that, let me tell you that the hotspot, the entire district in India have been divided into 3 different categories. One category is has been called as a red zone, which is the virus hotspot area. Other category is the non-hotspot, that is 207 districts in India have been put into this particular category, and this means that areas where there is no outbreak of coronavirus but there have been 2-3 cases or minimal number of cases of coronavirus, and the third is green zone where no coronavirus case has been reported in 28 days. So these are the 3 categories into which they are divided. Today I am going to list you the red zones that have been announced by the central government. So let's begin. 22 districts have been identified in Tamil Nadu as coronavirus hotspot. They include Chennai, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore, Erode, Tirunelveli, Dindigul, Villupuram, Namakkal, Theni, Changalpattu, Tirupur, Vellore, Madurai, Tuticorin, Karur, Virudunagar, Kanyakumari, Tirupallur, Kudalavallur and Kudurulur. In Rajasthan, 11 districts have been identified as the coronavirus hotspot. They include Jaipur, Tonk, Jodhpur, Banswara, Jhunjhunu, Kota, Bhilwara, Jaisalmer, Bikaner, Jhalawar and Bharatpur. In Maharashtra as well, 11 districts have been identified as the coronavirus hotspot, Mumbai and Pune being the first among them. Mumbai has recorded more than 1,000 cases of coronavirus alone. This is the first city in India to have recorded more than 1,000 cases of coronavirus. Now, Mumbai, Pune, Thane, Nagpur, Sangli, Ahmednagar, Yavatmal, Aurangabad, Buldhana, Mumbai Suburban and Nashik have been identified as coronavirus hotspot. In Andhra Pradesh also 11 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot. They include Kurnool, Jogulamba Gadwal, Medachal Malkajgiri, Guntur, Nellore, Parkasam, Krishna Vayasar, West Godavari, Chittur, Vishakhapatnam, East Godavari and Anandpur. In Delhi, all the 9 districts of the Union Territory have been included into the coronavirus hotspot, that is the red zone. They include South Delhi, Shahadara, Southeast, West Delhi, North Delhi, Central Delhi, East and New Delhi. In Uttar Pradesh, 9 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot, which include Agra, Gautam Budh Nagar, Meerut, Lucknow, Ghaziabad, Saharanpur, Shamli, Firozabad and Muradabad. In Telangana, 8 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot. They include Hyderabad, Nizamabad, Warangal Urban, Rangareddy, Jogulam Gadwal, Medachal Malkajgiri, Karimnagar and Nirmal. In Karnataka, 8 districts again have been identified as coronavirus hotspot, including the Bangalore, which is the capital city of state Karnataka. Bangalore urban has been identified as a red zone. Mysore, Belgavi, South Kannada, Bidar, Kalburgi, Bagalkot and Dharwad have been identified as the red zones and coronavirus hotspots. In Jammu and Kashmir, 6 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot, including the capital Srinagar, Bandipora, Baramulla, Jammu, Udhampur and Kupwara. In Kerala, again 6 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot, including Kasaragod, Kannur, Ernakulam, Malappuram, Thiruvananthapuram and Pathanamthitta. In Madhya Pradesh, 5 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot, including Indore, Bhopal, Khargone, Ujjain and Hoshangabad. In Gujarat, again 5 districts have been identified as coronavirus hotspot. They include Ahmedabad, Surat. Now, Surat is the place where the migrant workers had come out on the street demanding to be sent back home. Now, Ahmedabad, Surat and apart from that, Vadodara, Bhavnagar and Rajkot have also been identified as coronavirus hotspot. In Haryana, 4 districts have been identified, Noon, Gurgaon, Faridabad and Palwal as the coronavirus hotspot. In Punjab, Sasanagar, SBS Nagar, Jalandhar and Pathankot have been identified as red zones and coronavirus hotspot. In West Bengal, Kolkata, Howrah, East Midnapore and North 24 Parganas have been identified as the coronavirus hotspot. In Odisha, Bihar, Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh and Uttarakhand, there is one district which has been identified as the coronavirus hotspot. In Odisha, it is Khurda. In Bihar, it is Siwan district. Chandigarh, the entire union territory, has been identified as the coronavirus hotspot. Chhattisgarh, Korba district has been identified as coronavirus hotspot. And Dehradun in Uttarakhand has been put under the list of red zones. Now, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said, these districts in red zones will now be closely monitored, will now be closely observed by the district administrations and the state administrations as well. And if the coronavirus cases in these particular areas come down and people follow the lockdown very seriously in these districts and the administration is able to bring down the number of coronavirus cases and the deaths in those particular districts to a significant lower level, then the lockdown relaxation can be proceeded in these particular districts. Well, do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.